Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 9. Just one away from double digits of Let's Try Our Adventurer Guild. Got the title right that time. Hope you guys are doing well, having a good day or night out there, whatever the case may be. My audio's not right. Bear with me, guys. Sorry about that. 1 second. Let's try that again, shall we? So, it's your boy GGF. We're going to get it in, have some fun, and continue exploring a very fascinating and intriguing RPG that has a lot of cool features that I wasn't really expecting. If enemies are hard to see behind terrain, try to change the visible height with the buttons on the right side of the battle screen. Okay. Good to know. Let's see. We have to keep searching for the flower. Talk to Aiden about Alyssa's fate. And we have a bunch of things that completed notifications. Let's check them out. Mimi got to the supplies. Last night, Mimi had accidentally wandered into our supply room and made herself a midnight snack. Needless to say, Mimi is lying in her room with a stomach ache and won't be available for today. Unavailable for 1 day. Alright, fair enough. The egg hatches. Let's save that. Medicine donation. McCann brought with him a stockpile of valuable medicine, saying that he felt a sudden urge of generosity. We're free to use the medicine without having to give anything in return. With this, our adventurers should be able to recover faster for a while. The guild gains bandages, medical supplies. Adventurers recover twice as fast. Expires in 5 days. Very nice. Oh, it's a new week. McCann has returned with fresh supplies and new wares. The adventurers have been paid what they were due, and new adventurers have arrived in the tavern. Assignment complete. Hannah has finished helping Magica, and from what you could tell, Magica was more than satisfied with Hannah's work. Hannah gains the trait Research Assistant, helped Magica with her research, and she learned a lot from it. 1 intelligence, 10 SP, 10 magical penetration, and 20 intelligence growth. More for a mage type, but Hannah could use it. And the egg hatches. Excitement started to spread amongst the people in the guild when the supposed dragon age the adventurers brought back with them surprisingly started to hatch. The egg wobbled and small cracks appeared on its outer shell. The adventurers formed a tight circle around it to see what would come out of it. As the egg cracked open, a tiny creature crawled out of the shell. It really seemed like a dragon, except for one detail. It had no wings. Magica, present at the scene, remarked that the creature seemed to be a basilisk, not a dragon. A collective groan of disappointment rose from the adventurers, quickly silenced as the little hatchling fixed its big green eyes on them. Wobbling towards them on tiny feet, it unexpectedly hugged the leg of one adventurer, seemingly mistaking them for family. Aww. The adventurers, touched by this gesture, turned to the guildmaster with pleading eyes. In response, the guildmaster simply sighed and told the adventurers that they could keep it. Gain the following items. Basilisk hatchling, rare, 2,000 it's worth, plus 15% poison. Young basilisk hatched from the strange egg the adventurers have brought back with them, despite its tender age. It remains feisty. Luckily, it appears to be loyal to the Adventurer Guild. Bound skills, summon basilisk hatchling, which is in fact a summon. Nice. Very cool. So we did pay off to get that for 2,000 gold. Let's go ahead and check the wares. Looks like he's got 2 poison bombs, a deadly poisonous bomb handled with care. Target gains 6 poisoned, 6 base, 110% base chance for 3 turns. Nice, and it attacks in a square pattern. And the warding talisman, 15 bravery. We'll grab that. And that should be it for now. We have some stuff to equip though. The Blessing of Ganenta. Talisman accessory. Alright, cool. So let's manage some peeps. Equipment. Hannah is set. Scarlet. Let's go down the line. Rihanna. Feline. Already has plenty of bravery. Kaylin could use something. Let's give her the bravery accessory, 18 bravery. And for Feline, we'll probably give her... What's the blessing of Ganenta? Restore 12 to 18 base hit points on all types of units. Could even be undead or ally or self. Once per rest. Doesn't need clear sight. Let's Kaylin, Nova, Olivia, Reinhard, Mimi, Nolan, Crawford. Let's see if there's anything we want to take off. 2 magical attack. 5 dodge. 5 dodge, 4 blessing of Ganenta. Let's get rid of the 5 dodge and give her blessing of Ganenta. Yes, she's already a healer, but this is just an extra. Oh, it does 16 to 23 in her hands. Yes, let's give that to her. So, and you have 10 accuracy, 5 dodge. Feline has resist, and we'll give her the 5 dodge, I guess. Giving her a little bit of dodge. Kaylin, we'll give the summon basilisk hatchling, I think. Yeah. Very good. And Kaylin is not too happy. Let's manage the peeps. See some moods from here? Oh, we can't. Can't see the mood from there. There's some info. Come here, I guess, and we can see the moods. Tabby has something new to say. Olivia's disgruntled. We'll buy her a drink. Oh, I will get drunk tonight. She's happy. We'll buy Kaylin a drink. I'll repay the favor one day. And buy a drink for Nova. I guess the drink won't hurt me. That's good for now. 1,400 to buy everyone a drink. Not yet, though. Alright, lots going on. We also have this upgrade system. Let's check this out. What? Better rooms. Adventurers gain a permanent mood bonus. Considering that adventurers are the lifeblood of the guild, we should ensure they're happy to stay with us. Therefore, why don't we make their rooms a little more comfortable to live in? Fiola. Basic training unlocks the ability to assign adventurers to the training ground. What? Party-size traveler backpacks? Oh my gosh, and look at all this stuff. Wow, this game is massive. I love it. I'm going to pick basic training because usually the first experience a new adventurer gets is on their first quest. Unfortunately, most don't survive to learn from it. It might be better if we implement some mandatory training sessions for novice adventurers to get them some experience before we throw them into the field, says Falcon. Unlocks the ability to assign adventurers to the training guild, or the training ground. McCann will start selling common materials with basic resources delivery. One additional adventure can be sent to a quest. Quest inventory size to 25. Permanent mood bonus. This is just under barely known. Let's go basic resources delivery. It will not always be possible for your adventurers to bring you the resources you might need. For a price, I can bring you some common resources every week so that you can buy whatever you're lacking. McCann, yep. Bong bong. We're down to 1,500 gold. We've got to save that. We're running a little thin here. Do we have anything we can craft? We do. I don't know if any... Oh, we can finally make an Adept G. Light armor. Or leather armor, or mage robe, or priest robe. Wow. 10 elemental resistance, 5 hit points, 15 SP. Leather armor, 7 hit points, 8 dodge, 20% initiative. Adept G, 7 hit points, 15 SP, 10 dodge. A robe for those who've studied martial arts for a considerable time. I don't think we have anybody like that, but let's see. Let's quick save, and let's make the Adept G or the leather armor. 8 dodge, 20% initiative, 15 SP, 10 dodge. Let's go maybe leather armor. Mage robe, priest robe, 20% heal potency. Let's go Adept G and see what we can do with that. Can anybody wear the Adept G? Yep, she can. No, light armor. She's got medium armor, which is hide armor. Scarlet has medium armor. Oh no. Light armor. She can wear the Adept G? Wow. Well, it's good that they can wear other stuff besides just the one thing they're really good at. Like the one item type. She can't wear it. So really, literally only the mages we have right now can wear it, and this adds 10 dodge and so yeah, let's give her this. It offers 7 hit points. 15 SP is the same, and 10 dodge. Giving her a little more defense. Wait, let's see that. Put that back on. Yep, dodge goes from -3 to 7, and HP goes up to 34. Alright, wasn't a total waste. We need medium armor, which is going to be leather armor. Which is going to replace like the hide. Gonna give them 3 more dodge, 2 more hit points. And we should start with Scarlet. And go ahead and find daggers. Oh, I don't have any more hide. Find Greatsword is the Greatsword skill, which I think only warriors have. Plate armor is heavy armor. Find daggers, find sword and shield. Let's see. Does Philene have a fine sword and shield? No. She has plate armor though. And Crawford has fine sword and shield and plate armor. What about Reinhardt? Has iron and iron breastplate. And Nolan has iron and iron breastplate. So let's go ahead and craft a fine sword and shield. Bong bong. And let's craft a plate armor. Bong biggity bong. And that'll do it for that. And we'll dish that out. Philene is our next in line, so she can get the fine. Well, let's dish it out evenly, fairly. Reinhard versus Nolan. Similar stats. Physical attack bonus, basically the same. Okay, he's got a better physical attack bonus. And he's more accurate. And he's got better block. He's also rank 2, or defense, or level 2. Let's give him the fine iron, or the fine sword and shield. Gaining 2 physical attack, 3 block. Very nice. And let's give Nolan the plate armor. 5 more HP, 10 more physical resist, and 10 more bleeding resist. Wait a minute, physical defense 40. What is Reinhardt's physical defense 10? He needs the plate armor. Take it to 20. Why is Nolan's physical defense so high? 20 from traits. Oh, he's got the right trait. So, probably going to use him. He doesn't have the offensive skills, though, of Reinhardt. Okay. I like that physical defense, so maybe put this back on. Sorry, Reinhardt has the plate armor. Let's give Nolan the fine sword and shield. Taking him to an 8, 13 block. Very nice for level 1. We've got a novice robe. Alright, cool. Let's sell that stuff. 10, 20, 30. I don't want anything else here. Let's talk to McCann. Hello, Guildmaster. How can I be of service? Bandit activity? Did you have any troubles with bandits lately? I moved that you're worried about me, Guildmaster, but there's no need to. Bandits have never posed a problem for me. How? I've never seen you travel with any guards, and your cart isn't small enough to travel covertly. I have my ways, so you don't have to worry about any shipments coming too late. Are you going to tell me how you do it? No. Good talking to you, Guildmaster. Anything else you'd like to say, Guildmaster? That's all. As always, it's been a pleasure. Alright, let's talk to the blacksmith. Guildmaster? Hello, Guildmaster. Bandit activity. Bandits, huh? Usually crude weapons. Heavy armor should suffice. I see. Anything else you'd like to say? No. I just can't read this guy. That's all. I will get back to work then. Alright. Tavern activity. Looking for new recruits? Oh, there are new recruits. Some promising faces. Soldier training. 1 strength, 1 endurance, 20 strength and endurance growth. Optimist. Death wish. Minus 25 death resist. Bravery can never get lower than normal, and character can never gain the shaken status. However, there's a 5% chance to gain the marked status at the beginning of the turn. Good stats, though. Ava. Alright, we'll check these peeps out more some other time. Healthy body, we're seeing new traits. Selfish. Lucky, 5 crit increases the total value of loot found by 10%, 50 intelligence growth. Yeah, let's talk to Tavi. Have it here for a drink, Guildmaster? Bandit. How have been things lately? Well, the amount of injured travelers arriving here has increased, and they all tell the same story. Bandits attacking people and not letting them leave in peace. I don't know if this is how the survivors try to cope with the shock, but the stories they're telling isn't really great for the morale of the adventurers. It's been quite depressing in the tavern. Still don't want that drink? That's all. There's always a seat free for you here. We decided to give her a little southern drawl. Let's look at the assignments. Astrid goes hunting. These don't expire. Gather resources. Safe hunting. Safe hunting brings hides and monster blood and 100 XP. Gather resources brings any of this stuff. Let's see, our next quest. Let's send... I don't know. Nolan, Reinhardt, Feline, 3 warriors in a row. Well, defenders. Minimum of 2 characters, endurance and dexterity. Only 50 XP on that one. 100 XP, but a higher chance for injury. Let's look at the time of meditation. Magical attack, SP, bravery, wisdom, and willpower growth. We'll have Natalie go with him. Aiden has told you the following days are a time of abstinence and meditation for the followers of Ganenta and suggested for one of the adventurers to join them. He says it would be a valuable experience to strengthen one's mind and spirit. However, it would only be for those that have the willpower to let go of their worldly desire for a few days. So that'll be good for her. Magical attack, more SP, more bravery, wisdom, and willpower growth, and 200 XP. -5 mood, 80% chance of success. Let's go, son. Rogue's business. Physical attack, crit, dodge, strength, and dex growth. Might not be bad to send, like, Nolan on that. Oh, do I want to waste that, though, on Nolan? Because we might not use him all that much. We're going to save that for, like, Scarlet. Yeah, let's send Scarlet. We read this in a previous episode. So she'll gain 1 physical attack, 2 crit, 2 dodge, 20 strength and dex growth, 20% chance to get injured, 100% success rate, -5 mood. 2 turns, we'll send. Beautiful. Time off. No XP, and the better mood lasts 15 days. Gather resources near the forest. 2 characters. Let's just talk to peeps. Do you need new potions? Hello, Guildmaster. How can I help? Bandits? It's kind of scary to hear those stories about bandits. I never knew they could be this brutal. They usually aren't. Well, they can be pretty brutal, but the stories we've been hearing lately go even beyond that. I guess I got lucky when I got robbed that one time. You got robbed? Just once. Why are you saying that like you just accidentally put on the wrong socks? What happened? Did they do anything to you? No, it wasn't that bad. They took a bit of my money and traveling supplies, but left me enough to continue traveling. When I told them that I was looking for the Flower of Eternity, they even wished me luck. You got beyond lucky. Anything else, Guildmaster? That's all. It was nice talking to you, Guildmaster. We can craft quite a few potions, but they're not really needed yet. Peeps are gone for some time. Mostly light injuries around. Upgrades. Yeah. Proposals, so that's new. Available quests. 8 wood would be good. Ooh, 12 wood and 20. Yeah, we're going to do that. In the forest. In the forest. Oh, level 2 to 3, and it's raining. 5,500 XP, 2,700 gold, 40 common herbs, 6 skins, and an uncommon chest key. Or we do the level 1 and get the wood and common ores. I think we do collect items. Story quest, The Missing Son. Oh, only 3 days remaining on that. To get the Parents' Love accessory. 3,000 XP, 500 gold. We will go ahead and do that in time. Let's see if we accept collect items. Well, who's gone right now? Rihanna. Mimi. Should probably pass the day. Or let's go talk to... Oh wow, everybody's got stuff to say. Falcon. Anyone I should put to the grinder? What's the matter, Guildmaster? What do you think about the incidents with the bandits lately? I don't feel like that much has changed. Sure, they may seem to have increased in number and might be bolder than before, but I bet that won't last long. So you don't think the bandits' recent behavior is unusual? Well, even if it's unusual, it's not like much has changed for us. After all, if our adventurers cross paths with bandits, they'll usually end up fighting anyway. Anything else that needs to be discussed? That's all. I'll be here if you need me. Astrid? Need something? Bandits, nothing more than unskilled trash that live from the work of others. Killing them were one of the few good things adventurers used to do. I once had an argument with my own party because they wanted to negotiate with bandits. I gave my opinion on the matter that by simply putting arrows through the bandits' skulls. Dear gods. Anything else? That's all. If you say so. You require my attention. Bandits. A topic I very much lack an interest in. Banditry is just a common problem that has persisted throughout time and is proof of our inadequacies as a society. During the time of the ancient empire, when human prosperity was at its highest, the crime rate used to be accordingly low. Unfortunately, since the collapse, none of the emerging kingdoms has managed to reach that level of law and order of the empire. So, you're saying that everything used to be better in the old times. Do not treat what I said as a jest. I was merely stating the facts. Is there more you need to discuss? That's all. I shall return to my studies then. It's safe to talk here, Guildmaster. Bandits. I admit that when I first heard that the bandits are acting up, I was suspicious whether they had anything to do with it. You think they do? Not anymore. I investigated it, but they would be far more subtle in their approach. Well, it would have been weird in the first place if they just randomly had anything to do with bandits. Don't underestimate their reach, Guildmaster. There are lots of things that seem unrelated but are actually influenced by them. One day you really have to tell me who they are. Never! Then stop building them up. We should keep it short. That's all. Watch your back, Guildmaster. Put anyone to the grinder. Any class changes? I still don't know how class change works. What if we change him? Born leader, character's leader of the party, increased chain attack chance 10%, need the party leader upgrade. Scared of fire. Healthy body. So he's pretty dope. Should we change one of them to a warrior? And is there dual classing? And acquire certain stats. Filling. Dexterity, willpower, crit, bravery, impatient. Not the best stat growth. Oh, it's from class though. Let's see what stats look like. We could probably easily train Filling as a warrior. Nolan's resilient, positive relations, he's brave. Reinhardt is frail, resourceful and arrogant. Let's see if there's a warrior available from... We're running really low on money. I should probably just hang on to money for now. Temple. Hello, Guildmaster. You wanted to talk to me? Oh, Nora. So how did you come to join the Adventurer Guild? Did the church send you to become Aiden's acolyte? No, I actually only became part of the church when I decided to become Mr. Aiden's acolyte. Before that, I was just an orphan. I lost my parents when I was still a little child. I don't remember much, but we were attacked by monsters when we were traveling. How did you survive? Some adventurers appeared and killed the monsters. They saved me, but my parents weren't as lucky. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's fine, Guildmaster. It happened a long time ago. I'm sure my parents are in a better place now. After what happened, the adventurers took me with them. It turned out they were adventurers from the Adventurer Guild. It was since then that I started living here. It was also the time when Mr. Aiden joined the Adventurer Guild. Anything else I can do for you? What about Aiden? So what exactly is your relationship with Aiden? You seem very fond of him. Do I need to worry here? After I lost my parents and was brought to the guild, it was actually Mr. Aiden who started to take care of me. He's like a father to me. He was always so kind to me. He never even yelled at me when I misbehaved. All I remember is his smile, him patting my head, and telling me that everything is going to be alright. And then I guess something happened between you two. Looking at her, it seems like she doesn't want to continue. I should leave it at that. Anything else I can do for you? Bandits? You used to be an adventurer before, right, Guildmaster? That's right. Have you ever fought bandits before? More often than not. People usually assume that fighting monsters is harder than bandits, but that's not always the case. True. Sometimes humans can be a lot scarier than monsters. That's true as well. Anything else I can do for you? Okay, that's all. Good to bless you, Guildmaster. Talk to this homie, Aiden. How can I help, Guildmaster? Nora. So about your acolyte, Nora. What about her? I was just wondering what kind of relationship you two have. It seems like she really holds you in high regard. She is my acolyte in name only. Nothing more, nothing less. A position I didn't want her to have in the first place. Then why let her become your acolyte? I didn't have the heart to refuse her. What do you mean? Guildmaster. Please, could you let it rest? I do not want to talk about it. I understand. I won't pry any further. Thank you, Guildmaster. How else can I help? The merchant's daughter. Aiden, there is something I need to talk with you about. I'm here to listen, Guildmaster. After a short explanation, what happened to the girl is a tragedy. Losing one's family. That's why I wanted to know if there's anything you can do for her, or specifically what the Church of Ganenta can do for her. I heard that they more often than not help people who lost their livelihoods or families. That's certainly true. Ganenta has taught us that we have to offer a helping hand to those in need. If she wishes so, we can take her in and help her start a new life somewhere peaceful. I see. That's good to know. I should talk to the merchant's daughter about this. She should still be in the tavern. How else can I help? Bandits? Have you heard of the rise in banditry? I did. More often than not, some travelers who arrived at the guild injured by bandit attacks have been brought to us. It's rather worrisome how seemingly common it is being attacked by bandits has become. I messed that up. I hope we are just experiencing an unusual situation and things will eventually go back to normal. Although in normal times there was still a lot of banditry. A rather sad thought, isn't it? How else can I help? That's all. May Ganenta bless you, Guildmaster. Alright. No one to really heal. No one more to talk to. Talk to Aiden, talk to the grieving girl. Who's at the memorial? We haven't been here. Always remember Miria, Alan, Petra, Aaron, Jason, Valerie, Garland, and Fran. Huh, it's cool that there's some peeps up there already. How long have we been playing? 36 minutes, so not really time to really get on a quest yet. Assignments. I'm good there. Upgrades, Riguchi. Soctafiola. Make it quick. Bandits. It seems like the bandits have become bolder than usual. We're getting more and more quests related to bandit activities. I guess the whole thing also has its good side. Not something Fran would have ever said. But it's what you were also thinking. I hate how alike we think. Let's keep this short. That's all. Good. Our good adventures on making the big bucks. Let's see. I want to do this quest, collect items. Let's hit accept. But I don't want to send these peeps on it. I've got 4 defenders and a healer. Oh my gosh. 4 tanks and a healer. Let's spend a day and get some peeps back. Like Rihanna and Mimi. Spend the day and the day. Yes. Bong bong. A story quest is close to expiring. Oh, we have to do the story quest. 2 days remaining on that. Yeah. Oh, level 2 to 3 though. That's a problem because... Oh no, we've got a lot of peeps to choose from, but they're not... Well, Crawford, Hannah, Rihanna, and Kaylin, I guess. Or should we go Nova? Yeah, I should probably go Nova. So we'll tackle that next time, guys. And then available quests. We'll do the collect items quest. Some interesting assignments to go through or notifications, but we'll check that out next time, guys. So I want to thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, as always. Greatly helps the channel. If you want to help the channel in another way, you can become a member, and the info and links are in the description of this video. Check that out if interested. It is a big help. And I'll see you guys in episode 10, because God willing, there will be an episode 10. I'm having a blast. What about you guys? Pretty awesome game, right? Much more to dive into and unravel, so lots to come. Hopefully. So, see you guys then. Until then, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. Take care, and catch you in the next one. Ciao for now.